So since our last video, we've met with our lawyers, we've met with our engineering staff, our sponsors, and after all that consultation, we've come up with the following results. First, we'd like to say a big thank you to all of those of you who have been watching us, especially the makers of Off, the Deep Woods Off, especially because of DEET. Whoever invented DEET, like we like to say here in Florida, is with DEET, everything is possible. So big shout out to Off and DEET, because we can work out here in Florida because of them. Also, whoever made this mask, wonderful thing. Hate breathing in dust. I can cut this boat to pieces and I could breathe, and a lot of people complain because I only wore a D95 or whatever that mask was. Makers of these glasses, they're awesome people, should make more. Got these, gonna keep them, gonna use them. And also these guys, cheap tools from Harbor Freight. Oh man, we couldn't do anything without cheap tools. This grinder goes hand in hand with the mask, the glasses, the Off, and all the other sponsors that we've had over the years. Also, wanted to go over what we're going to do here. So we've had some questions about how this rear end of this boat is going to look. So we're going to be cutting this out today. So this video, you're going to see lots of dust. You're going to see lots of me probably breathing in dust, but I got my mask, so I won't be breathing it in. But the fan's going to be blowing, the mask's going to be working, the dust's going to be getting out of here. And before I go, I definitely wanted to let the lawyers who told me to say the following things so that nobody gets in trouble. First of all, if this boat sinks after I build it, it's no one else's fault except for mine and whoever told me to do this. And then also, if the DEET is poisonous, I don't know. I hope it's not. I hear people complain about it, but I don't think it is. If this grinder explodes, oh man, that would be terrible. I need a grinder. And then also fiberglass. Fiberglass is itchy, and so I don't want you guys to play with fiberglass. Try this at home. There's a lot of electrical parts, gas everywhere. This is very dangerous. I hope nobody gets hurt. So if you're doing this at home, following my example, I don't know why you would do such a thing. So that's what the lawyers told me to say. I'm sure there's some other stuff. But we're just going to leave it at that, and we're going to get to work now. So enjoy. Alright, so after the last video, the lawyers called me, and they told me to clarify a few things because some of the things I said last time, I guess, wasn't kosher. So basically, if the boat sinks, it is not my fault. Not my fault. Someone else made a mistake, couldn't have been me, so the lawyers made sure I get that out. The next thing is DEET is probably not poisonous. It works really good, but it probably is not poisonous. We love DEET. We use it all the time. They should probably make a mouthwash, but that's another issue for another day. I wanted to make sure if you guys were interested in doing sponsoring for us, you can either subscribe, you can like or share the video.
So please whatever. So please whatever.
At the end of this video, we're going to show you a short clip of some of our merchandise. You guys will be excited about that. I'm sure we're going to get lots of new subscribers or subbikers. We'll call you guys something. I don't know, subbikers, sub-likers. We'll get into it. But let's get into what we're doing in this boat now. Let's go and take a look at what's happening here. So first of all, this is the final shape of the back, the fishing platform. It used to be a swimming platform. We're not going to be doing much swimming. Not off of this boat. I'm not sure if it's going to float. We might have to swim, but that would be in case of an emergency. But we're not swimming off of this platform, at least on purpose. It's a fishing platform now. This is the only piece basically left from the top deck. These two openings on the sides are going to be walkthroughs. We still got to build up the gunnel along these two sides here. You can see the engine compartment right here. This will have a cover. We're going to have to fabricate that out of some of the parts we got left over. There's going to be a bench seat starting right at this point here, and then there'll be the cover will come out down here. We'll build something on top of the cover for maybe not a live well or anything, but some storage or a place to cut fish on. We plan on catching fish. That is the plan. If we don't catch fish, then this thing will be a big waste of time.
So right now we have all this decking that is very soft. We're going to be cutting into that, and then we'll see what kind of condition the stringers are in, but you can tell just by looking at this floor, it's just very loose. Everything is heavy.
gas tank goes, and we'll reset the gas tank. We'll flush it out, check it, make sure it's still in good shape. But all these, they have to be re-fiberglass. There's a bulkhead that's going to probably have to come out as well. We want to show you our merchandise we're offering. If you guys are interested in buying merchandise, I have these old flip-flops. If you want to buy those, let me know. Or this old tape measure, that's for sale. Or if you want a chicken, we have these guys. You can have any one of those. Or a turtle. There's our buddy. He's not for sale, but we can find you one if you want one.